Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we're gonna do a palette ranking video of like my worst palettes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. So the first one is ranked very low, like super low. It's from Color Co. It's a brand from Five Below. I don't know if you guys have heard of that or whatever, but it's a Color Co brand. So this is the palette. It's Rose Quartz. This is like, I'd want to say, in this, because it's going to be a two-part. So this is the first part, and then we'll do a second part. This would be ranked, like 9 on the scale, because this sucked bad. Like 9 being worst, 1 being good. So that's how I'm ranking them. So this would be a palette from Wet n Wild. I was so ecstatic to get this. This is from the Wild Rose collection, which you can't get anymore. It came out, I'd want to say a couple years ago. I'm not sure. But that is what this looks like. It is called Bed of Roses. These two shades work fine. The metallics are dry and just not cool. So I'd rank this at a 9 as well, because it's bad. This one is from LA Colors. One of the shades is, gotta fix it because it's all out of here. It's called the Bear palette. I got this from my mother-in-law, I think last year or the year before that. I'd give it a 7 in the ranking, because I don't use it as much, and one of the shades fell out, so. And it's really hard to get a brush in these, like, little, like, pans, as you can see. It's like really hard to get a brush. So let me see. So like these, like it's really hard to get a brush like this in those pans because they're so small. Oh crap. Oh crap. I gotta glue that back in. So that's a 7. So next one I found at TJ Maxx. I was so excited when I found this because I was like, I've been looking for it. And so I found it, and it's from Too Faced. I actually have 3 palettes from Too Faced. This one is also 7. I can't get like this color and this color. So like fudge, triple fudge, and cherry cordial. They both blend together, which is really weird for a palette. It's all colors and neutrals and all that. So yeah, but it smells like chocolate and it looks really good. So that's a 7 as well. These two are going to be ranked a little different. These ones I also got at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I'm not sure which one. But that's where I get most of my makeup, and then the rest I kind of get places. So yeah. So this one is the Razzle Dazzle Berry Eyeshadow palette, and all the names for all the shadows, let's see if I can my camera to focus, is all right here. Smells like berries, looks like this. I have not used this palette, but I give this a 6. Yeah, probably 5, because I like this one more than this one. But they're really nice shades. This one, you think it's a deep purple, like a deep blue, but no, it's purple. It's a deep purple, which is really nice. I like all the shades. I like playing with them. I like making purple colors with them. So, whew. So the next palette is the Sparkling Pineapple Eyeshadow palette from Too Faced. Now, I don't know if they make these anymore. I know they were a, I'd want to say summer, yeah, 2018. So I don't know if they make these anymore. They were part of the summer collection, I'd want to say, for Too Faced. I really don't keep up with Too Faced that much because they're really expensive, but I love their quality of makeup. Like, it's like one of my favorite qualities of makeup. But they're really expensive. That's why I buy them at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff like that. So and sometimes Burlington or Nordstrom Rack, if you can actually travel to a Nordstrom Rack here in Michigan, you have to go all the way to Auburn Hills. So this one is what it looks like. I like this green. It's like a duochrome kind of gold shift green, and it smells like pineapple as well. As again I said, all of the eyeshadow names are right here on the back. I would give this one, because these are both 7-pan eyeshadows palettes, if I didn't mention that. This one I would give, that was a 5, so this one's a 6. This one's not my favorite as much as this one. But they're both good quality, more quality than this one, and the shades don't blend in with each other. So, all right, getting there. We're getting there. And then what I'll do is I will do a video of all of them together, and I will rank them from highest to lowest. Like, I'll give them a number. So yeah, in that video. So yeah, that one might be a little bit longer. We'll see. But yeah, the next palette is from the Wet n Wild X SpongeBob collection, which is the Nautical Nonsense palette. I went to a lot of trouble to get this palette, but we got this palette. It doesn't have any smell, but this is what it looks like. This up here is one shadow that you use your finger, but it's one that will fall apart easily. But yeah, they got several mattes, several shimmers, a couple pressed glitters, because I consider this a pressed glitter as well as this a pressed glitter, and so is the gold one down here. But yeah, I did a review on this palette. I gave it, I think, a 9.5 in that video, because the glitter in it was just so gross and cakey and nasty. It was just, no. But all of the shades on the back, like in a Too Faced palette in this one. So, I'd give this a solid 6. Solid 6. And then when like I said, I'll make another video of all of them together. I'm just giving them solid numbers and stuff, and then I will rank them in a video all together. Just give you my thoughts on all the palettes I have, like what I have, show you what I have. And then, yeah, tomorrow I think I'm going to do a declutter series. That needs it. If you've seen some of my drawers, they're a little gross. So, the next two, again, I found this one at Marshall's. I want to say brand new. You don't usually find palettes brand new at Marshall's that are not touched. This was still in a thing. It's called Mermaids Forever. This is one of my Makeup Revolution palettes. I haven't played around with a lot of it. I've played around with maybe these two shades down here. This one and the pink one. And then I think I played around with these smoky ones up here in the corner and did a smoky eye. I should do a review on this palette. I really haven't done a review on the palette because, like I said, I haven't really played around with it because I have a lot of makeup. But I would give this a solid 4 because this is a really good quality, good eyeshadow. Again, if I had to rank something, if I had to rank the palette size, the pan size itself is really hard, again, to get a brush inside the pan size because they're tiny. I will show you the one I have in my lap. It is my first palette that I bought, but from Makeup Revolution. So, yeah, I love it. Especially because you can make like a smoky eye all down here, and then you can range from like neutrals to like gradual colors and then just plain whites. So that is a solid 4. Now, This one is a sentimental palette. I've had this palette for a while now. So, yeah. This one is my very first Makeup Revolution palette. Like, you can tell that the shades are starting to hit pan and everything, but this was my first palette that I bought. And so this is a lot bigger than the one I just showed you. So I give this a solid 3. Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3. Because this is my first one. Now, we're getting into my 2 favorites. So yeah, put that in there. So this is one of my favorites. This is my ColourPop one. My Mint to Be palette. All greens, all shimmer. Like, there's a couple mattes, there's a couple shimmers. But mainly, these ones and these ones are shimmers. Then these ones and these ones are mattes. This one has, like, an offset shimmer color. So this is my very first purchase from ColourPop. I love ColourPop. I just can't stay up to date on the releases. So I do want to get the Powerpuff, a couple blushes, and the clips, because I love Powerpuff Girls. So that I will pick up for sure. But I get this in solid 2. Solid 2. This is really good. If you want an all green color, this palette will do it. Next one I just recently got in my first Glam Bag X palette. So this is the Modern Renaissance palette from ABH. It's got a soft velvet touch. It is all neutrals, a couple colors like oranges and some pinks and stuff. I have used a lot of these shades in here. They're really good when you want to make a neutral, and then you can throw in a pop of color or whatever you want. But yeah, this is my like top go-to palette, so this is a one. So as I said, I will go through and rank them from highest to lowest. I'll put them in a line, and I will tell you what their numbers are when I do that video. But yeah, I'm going to do my next one, and stay tuned. This is part 1, then we'll have part 2, and then I'll upload them, I think, tomorrow. So yeah. Bye, guys.